Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Evil Genius 2. So at the end of the last episode we did some tweaking in the basement. We've got the more advanced power generators. I have a 2-tile distance between them in groups of 4. I don't need to do that, I just think it looks nice, so that's what I did. Also, while I was waiting, we managed to upgrade our radio transmitters. And you can see that I've got 523 spare power. We're good for a while. So my first objective of the day is we're going to upgrade all of these radio repeaters to the next version. And then on the world map, we've pulled out of Hammer entirely, just for now. And my goal is to upgrade all of the networks here in Africa to level 3, because we are doing so well in Africa. Once I do that, then I will continue worrying about Olga, but one thing at a time. Let's get those radio repeaters upgraded. Okay. That must have looked a little confusing. So, first of all, the design for the new radio repeaters is really cute. I like it. They're just little tables, and you can put them in a 2x2 here, and you make a nice little circle. That's so cool. But also, in order to fill this entire room with these radio repeaters, I would have to build even more power. And here I thought having the 500 extra power would be enough. So we're only going to build half. And then I'm going to see what that does to our signal output. And then we may expand the power room and the control room at the same time to further increase what we can do. So, but this will be a good start. Especially because the nice thing about these radio repeaters is you don't need them manned. I mean, our people are manning them, as you can see, but just having them is enough to get the total signal here up, which is good. And now we're out of cash, but at least we've got some extra signal power. So now, let's go through the process of upgrading all of our networks. I'm going to hold off upgrading these two until the money missions that they're doing fully finish. Running all these missions in Africa is very expensive due to the intel cost. However, I just noticed that another research thingy we can do is an upgraded computer array for more intel. Oh, but I have to get further in the campaign. That's interesting. I wonder if there's another scientist I don't have. Well, deflecting the heat is good too, because that way we won't upset the various forces of justice so quickly. Alright, so we've got enough money rolling in. Let's hit Olga. We need to defy Olga here, so let's get a network involved, and then I don't see where else there's another mission. There's a couple missions to prevent war, like this one. I'm curious if I do that mission, if that'll clear it, and then another Olga mission will show up there. But let's do one at a time for now. As long as I'm working on her somewhere, it should be good enough. Okay, so we finished that one, and now there is another Defy Olga in the region. I'm going to shut down my heat here first. I mean, 10,000 at this point isn't that much. That way I can just get it done and then immediately launch into the next scheme. And we've got $120,000 here whenever I want to launch this one, but 30 intel. Man, the intel costs here in Africa are really high. I think I prefer doing long-term missions in Africa because of how expensive that is in intel. Even when I have our boy doing the do it now here, we just need intel too much constantly. So I will definitely want to upgrade those intel machines ASAP when I have the chance. Entering the third mission. Okay, holy crap. Give me a second. Entering the third mission to defy Atomic Olga has also led to the parasites being called, but that's fine. We'll handle them. Defeat Olga in the lair. Okay, so Olga is on her way. Let's pull out of Hammer and get into the base. A minion's deserting? That's fine. I don't even care. I don't even care when the minions desert. One of the things I have changed... Oh, here comes Olga. She has poor soldiers. Oh my god. One of the things I have changed here is that the security room here is no longer a kill room.
No wonder Agent Steel prevailed.
Yeah, the problem here is we've got too many people. Well, never mind. There goes the parasite. And here we go.
But there are plenty more where they came from.
Let's just take all these people out. We'll force the doors open. This probably won't take very long. And then, yeah, the soldiers are dying real quick. I mean, she's got a lot of hit points, because she's got 400 hit points, but... Nothing. Nothing.
You have managed to impress me, Tavarish. Until I was worried that this would be easy.
Do you know how much sane people fear me? How lucky someone is when they can walk away from me and live?
Always you are bringing it back to who knows what. I may have lost, but now I know something new.
What would that be?
I know that you complete the Varish. I will personally make sure you do it again. Das Vidanya.
Sure. You can try me. Alright. In fact, well, oh god. Oh, geez, more soldiers. Okay, well, things are gonna get a bit dicey. Never mind, they died real quick, too. Okay. Yeah, these people can't threaten me. How are we doing on money here? Things are looking good. Let's do this mission. And I want to do that mission. Well, okay, so since I want to get the intel machines fast, let's continue the main storyline for now. Hopefully after this I can start unlocking the next level of Science Minion, I guess. So I need to contact an arms dealer on the world stage. Oh, here we go. Contact arms dealer. Full Metal Jackie! Oh, I've missed you. Full Metal Jackie, the world's best arms dealer, is also its greatest expert in weaponry. If anyone can upgrade Havoc, she can. Conduct a scheme with her to get her attention. Okay, so we need to go to Australasia, and this will put us at risk for symmetry, but so it goes. We are moderately prepared for symmetry, and meanwhile we can keep gathering money and intel while we wait. And I guess if I'm not doing anything else, let's start the next side quest. I mean, there's no reason not to always have a side quest going. Atomic Olga claims to be unstoppable, but everyone has a weakness, even a super soldier. The more you find out about her, the more you'll uncover what you need to bring her down. Olga is an exemplary super soldier, but she didn't come from nowhere. Dig deeper into her origins and see if she has a weakness we can exploit.
I see you have been busy since our last meeting, Tavarish.
What is Tavarich? It's probably some sort of insult.
It may surprise you to learn that my operation cannot simply be dismantled by an instrument as blunt as you.
A bullet is blunt, is it not? And my bullets have already dismantled quite a few of your minions.
Yeah, I'm sure gonna miss those 4 people.
This is unacceptable. My plans are in too delicate a place to risk an unbalancing factor like atomic Olga. She calls herself unstoppable. But everyone has a weakness. It's high time I found hers.
Alright, we're probably heading back to Hammer. Investigate atomic Olga on the world stage. Yup, called it. There's one. Okay, back to Hammer we go. Looks like we're tempting our girl here because she's watching me real close. But that's fine. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going ahead with the mission anyway, even if it summons symmetry. We are still pissing off Olga too. Olga is such a non-factor, though. I don't even count her. Because I've said before, a single super agent in this game is not much of a threat, but a group of them is. But Olga is such a non-factor, I don't think she is a threat. Even if Symmetry attacks us at the same time, it's Symmetry I'm going to have to watch out for. Olga herself is useless. Almost as useless as... No, probably more useless than Wrecking Bola. And that's saying something. Alright, we just got that scheme. And, yep, stealing your lock combinations from an unsuspecting minion. Damn it, Symmetry. Yeah, let's... Okay, cool. So we can weaken her. That's good. Because the last thing I want to do is have her team attack me as well. I mean, they are very strong. The Persian Brilliance, a diamond the size of an ostrich egg, was prominently on display at an oil CEO's birthday party. By the party's end, it was missing, as was the party's most notorious crasher, Symmetry. To this day, no one knows how she smuggled the diamond out wearing only a cocktail dress. There's a couple gross responses I can think of, but we'll just leave that to your imagination. Symmetry is just that much of a badass. Maybe she used a... What was the thing in Harry Potter? The Cloak of Invisibility or whatever? I'm such a failure as a nerd, and I am okay with this. If we can keep Symmetry's team in check, we'll be alright, because just like Wrecking Bola, it's her team that does more damage than Symmetry herself. Although Symmetry herself does do damage. Now, up here, we need to complete research project Atomic Flaw, so we did what we needed to do here. We're going to pull out of Hammer, and as soon as Symmetry... Yep, Symmetry's on her way, so now we're going to pull out of Australasia, because both might be coming at me at the same time. Yeah, okay, so Symmetry is here. Yeah, and her team, they're all poor, and they only have 75 hit points. Alright, let's just light these people up. Everyone purge the base. Oh, there's Symmetry herself. Okay, she just got tagged. Ivan, get over here. Janet's on her way. We lost one guard and one worker. That's it. That's so much better than it could have been.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Even during the red alert, this poor investigator is just hanging out and playing with the slot machine. I love it. I guess Olga isn't going to be here. These investigators are running around, but they don't have a reason to.
Something is wrong with either the minions or
wow, we've really kept everything in check. Alright, Ivan, come on back over here. Let's cancel the high alert. We're good. And then Ivan can get back to... You know what? I'm going to get rid of 2 of these. That way they can just come straight through.
Do it!
And Yeah, we should
Training has stalled.
be pretty good at... Oh, wait. Stop. Pause. Hold on. Rather than
Something is wrong with
sell,
either the minions
let's
or the training
move
room,
them
boss.
here. I guess it's too late. I guess the other one's already gone, but... There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. We don't need to waste the resources, we just need to move them a little bit.
Training.
My scientists discovered the better beds, and not only am I going through and upgrading the beds, but it turns out that the new luxury beds that you see being built right there at the bottom of the screen, they can be placed wherever the hell I want. They don't need to be against a wall. It looks like the downside is only one minion at a time can sleep on them. But depending on how fast this regenerates their morale and such, it might actually be better for me. I'll have to keep my eye on it. Basically, as long as not every bed is full, then we're fine. And again, if I have to, I can just shove one right here in the middle of the floor if I really
Training
need to.
resumed.
But let's see how just the beds do for now. Oh yeah, that is substantially faster. And maybe that'll help slow down all of these minion exoduses that sometimes hit us.
Training
I
resumed.
like the way Evil Genius has always done its upgrades, because very little in Evil Genius has ever been just a straight upgrade. That is, when an object gets upgraded, it's either usually a different footprint, or there's a different placement rule, or the footprint for the minion's usage of it changes. Like, just little things like that. It makes you have to make a decision on whether an upgrade is really what you want to do. And it also means that lower graded objects still may have their place. Like, for example, if I was forced to make a really thin power room because of the way the walls were set up, I could use the level 1 power generators because they're 3x5, so that makes
Your
them
minions are in
skinnier
combat.
than the level 2 and level 3 power generators, so they still might have their place in certain specific situations.
I've discovered something.
Book Olga's figure skater brother, Victor, to do an ice show for your minion station in Vladivostok. And of course, make sure Atomic Olga knows who's bankrolling the show. Okay, apparently I'm doing that, but also I will do the main
Research has
objective
begun.
research.
Your scientists have made a breakthrough.
Okay, so we've finished what we needed to for the main story. Let's see what's about to happen. Oh. You've located the components you need for your plans and kept the world from erupting into total war, despite how unnatural it feels.
Well, mate, it sure is a ripper rig you got. Maybe the biggest one I've seen. And I know my hardware.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you, FMJ. So, she must have been part of Evil Genius 1 somehow, but I couldn't get her until it was modded, so I don't know her story. This is cool.
Yes,
She looks so
already
upset.
know. It is impressive. What I am wanting to know is, can you upgrade it or not?
Could do, but it's missing all its other pieces. Get those, and it'll be a corker of a gun.
A corker of a gun.
I know where the other Havoc parts are, but my soldiers are busy preventing war. I cannot use them. Who do I have left to steal them for me? Valets, technicians, science, people? They will have to do.
Okay. Hire technicians, we've got them. Demonstrate.
In combat.
Whoa, what? Who? Why? Oh, okay. Well, that problem resolved itself. Demonstrate stealth at a hitman trainer. Practice fighting at a guard trainer. Demonstrate shooting at a mercenary trainer. Demonstrate interrogation at the interrogation chair. Complete research. Secret facility. Okay, so is that something I personally have to do? Let's see. Apparently. Ivan, what are you doing right now? Whoops.
I'm thinking.
Nothing. Okay. So do I give the order?
I think niet.
No. Okay, so I probably just put that in a mode. It even says users... That's a valet. Okay, so a valet is going to have to head over here and check that out. Alright, so I guess I'll just convert one machine of each type for now. And we'll see if that's all I need to do. The interrogation chair, that means that's going to be locked in for a little while, but that's fine. Yeah, so we're good. And then I just need to do a research. Well, rather than researching that for now, let me see what else I've got. Greatly increases your layer's minion capacity. No, it doesn't. Does it? Oh, it unlocks compact lockers. That's probably not necessary for our base. Let me see. Like, I'm reading the description. Some of these are really helpful, but some of them are not exactly necessary. Well, getting our self up is probably a good idea. Atomic Olga has arrived to protect her brother. Intercept and end her. Oh, that's soups easy. Don't worry, buddy. We got this. Yeah. Demonstrate stealth at a Hitman trainer is going up. Let's head up there and see what's going on. Oh, cool. There's a little, there's a special animation because the valet is taking notes. That's actually kind of cute. She's not looking in the correct direction now, but I mean, she is a valet, so we're not really expecting much. And then we've got something going on here. Yep, the scientist is taking notes. I don't know why that's getting me so much, but that's a really cute animation. Oh god.
Your minions are in combat.
And now this worker is getting the crap kicked out of him. Is the technician the one who's learning this, or is the technician actually... No, the technician's actually repairing the thing. There's no scientist here, so really, if anything, it just looks like the guard is doing this for fun. But I guess it's the worker who's learning in this. The worker is learning interrogation techniques by being interrogated. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Why'd I even bother getting worried for a split second? I forgot it was Olga.
Whenever we have these little chats, you're always so jovial, Olga. What's changed?
You know exactly what has changed. You should not have brought my brother into this.
You came after what I care about, Atomic Olga. All I did was return the favor. And he was paid well for his services. Nothing happened to him, and nothing needs to if you don't test me.
I was not taking you seriously before. When I return, you will see how much I was holding back.
Her voice balance seems a little off. Like, she seems quieter than everyone else. Okay, so these soldiers are going to be a little bit of a threat because their quality is good. And we've got kind of a domino reaction happening, so things are going to take a minute to fix themselves. But I think we'll be alright. Oh yeah, did you see this? On the left side of my casino, I kind of decorated it a little bit, so... I mean, this doesn't do anything. The benches might grab a few tourists, but, I don't know. I just kind of like the way this looks. What do you think? Lyserg in my comments, my moderator. You are our interior designer. What do you think? Does that look kind of nice? It just occurred to me that the guard is doing this to this worker. And if you look on the left side, demonstrate interrogation at an interrogation chair is a 0. So there's no scientist taking notes, so the guard's just being an asshole to the worker. Why am I laughing about that?
Down.
Oh, there we go. Now a technician is taking notes. Do you feel proud of yourself yet, worker? You're helping the cause. I guess we'll just leave her to it and start the next Olga mission, because fuck it at this point. There she is. Atomic Olga has escalated her campaign against you. She will not be satisfied by anything less than your total destruction. Endure her attacks for as long as possible. Atomic Olga has personally taken the field of battle. Her recent attacks have been a huge setback. Sure. So engage with her to cut off these troubles at their source.
I notice you are not quaking with the fear of me, Tavarish. It is good that I am here to fix that for you.
You brag, but the Atomic Olga I've met so far is just a sore loser with a big mouth and a weightlifting habit.
That was before you decided to make it personal. Now, I will destroy your operation, 1 minion at a time.
You made this personal when you challenged me. And while you fought admirably, you haven't beat me yet.
In battle? Yet. But war is more than battle. We will see if you know that as well as I do.
Please. Defy Atomic Olga on the world stage. Oh, again? We just have to do more defiance? Okay. I just noticed the biochemist's trainer here. The purple thing on the left, I know it's a plant, but it kind of looks like the Day of the Tentacle from that old PC game. We're hitting the 3rd Defiance mission on Olga over here. And meanwhile, I've taken a new policy here in Africa. Since we're at 95% of our vault capacity and I have over $1 million, I'm just not even going to do anything over here in Africa. I mean, I've got one long-term money mission going, which is pissing off Wrecking Bola. But like here, this central territory, I basically have no heat, and I could run a money mission here. Why? Like, I have enough cash, so there's no reason to waste the minions. Also, this mission is still outstanding for preventing a war. I kind of assume that's a bug, because I can't understand why this mission would still be here when I've advanced to the next part of the story, but whatever. Under Atomic Olga's leadership, the agents of the forces of justice have grown bolder. Remind them that you are one to be feared. Oh, I'm sure we'll be fine. Olga attacked us earlier. Yeah, these guys are just good. Whatever. Go ahead and bring it, you jerks. I'm sure we'll be fine. They just walk in like they own the place, scare my poor valets. And now they charge into my security room. We'll force the door open. Lots of gunshots, lots of fisticuffs. Soldiers are dropping like flies. Oppose Atomic Olga on the world stage. Another mission. Guess it's this one.
Something is wrong.
Yep,
with
let's
either
get
the
this done.
minions or the training room, boss.
We succeeded in that scheme, so now we just need to invite Olga here to our base. Luckily, there happened to be an invitation scheme that popped. My minion is on it, so she will be on our doorstep real soon. More Atomic Olga soldiers have shown up. And it seems the only reason they're making any headway is we don't have all of our soldiers around. Okay, well, there's that.
There is only one way this ends.
With your death, I agree.
You've taken shot after shot at me, Olga, but for all your grandstanding, it appears I'm still here.
I have not fought my best. Even I must admit this. But do you know why I don't worry?
I suspect if I remain silent, you'll tell me in just a moment.
Because I have iron will and a body full of theta radiation. Against those, your big brain is nothing.
You're right, Olga. I haven't thought of a workaround for theta radiation yet.
Ha ha ha, yet. Alright, do we have any new objectives? We don't. We still have the 6 crime... 6 crime lords? 8 crime lords. Whoa. Lots of crime lords. Huh. Well, I'll probably look into those. I guess I never verbalized it. Part of the reason I'm doing all of the quests... Wow, that was a mess. I just saw how many candy bars are on the ground. Anyway.
Research has been paused.
So, I... want to do the want to see all that the game has to offer, not just going through as fast as possible. Maybe for some of my later runs I'll skip more and go more for just the storyline and get out of here with fewer episodes, but especially since this is the first playthrough, I want to see all the missions. I want to see how Red Ivan reacts to everything. So I will continue the main story in the next episode by doing that research project, but I am going to keep working on the side stories. I at least definitely want to see what's going on with Ms. Foxworth, Agent X, Symmetry, and probably Wrecking Bola, although my main concern with her is just getting her the hell out of Africa so I can keep doing my thing without being interrupted. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.